doing this early. Okay, it is currently 5:20 in the morning because I'm gonna wake up early today because I feel like God's telling me to go with my family today, so rotting in my bed right now because I do not feel good whatsoever. Yesterday I woke up not feeling very good and it's been carrying on today, and so I'm currently in my bed. Lovely. I really want to go on like a walk or something, but like I just don't feel good at all, and I only had breakfast. Anything else, like I don't feel good. Like, you can tell me the way I talk and the way I use my walk. If you anyway, I'm kidding. That sounds so good. All of a sudden, I'm watching Steph Boyer. I don't know her last name, how to pronounce it. And she's eating fries. I'm like, or they're going to Taco Bell. I'm like, I don't want Taco Bell, but I really want Taco Bell fries. I don't know why, but it sounds so good. Also, I was watching my other videos earlier. Also, I'm not crying, I promise. I just like have been really having really watery eyes. And I also did wake up really early this morning because I made a friend and I was hoping to see her today and then also see Bessie today, but that didn't happen. Neither of them happened because I am not feeling good, sadly. But I also woke up at 4 in the morning, and was I gonna try to go to bed? No, because I know I can't. So I gave up on that during a long time ago. But yeah, anyway, I need to get another SD card or something, because what? Tell me why my SD card keeps getting filled up so fast. Am I filming too much? I'm barely filming. I don't understand. Like, what am I doing wrong? It's so good. And then finally got nacho fry. I'm so happy. So this is all yours that I got you French fries. Hello. So currently I'm about to read my book. I'm also so tired. Like, I just do not feel good right now. But let me get my light because I want to be able to read the pages. Let's see, because it may not be dark enough. So I think I can still read them, yeah. But I'm currently on page 78, so I haven't made a lot of progress. So I'd like to at least read like 20, 30, how many pages does it have? Okay, so it has about maybe 300 pages. You can tell I'm tired, I'm not feeling good. Honestly though, this is such a good book. Like, it plays off exactly like a movie would. And I love the storyline as well. Like, it's so entertaining. Like, even though nothing major is happening, like, I just love it. It's almost playing like, I don't know, it's almost like a pirate movie, or I don't know, just something like that along the lines. I don't know, it's just giving, not pirate necessarily, but it's just like the sister is very like blunt, but I think it makes it interesting. I don't know, it's just a mixture of everything I love. So let's keep reading, shall we? back. I got a coffee today. I got a tiny one because I'm still recovering from being sick, so I don't want to drink too much milk, but super excited. Oh, Jennifer's ready to come in. But this is my current fit for now. It's just so comfy. Hello! Hello! Hi, princess! Come here! I want to let you on the leash. Come, baby. Come here! Come, 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 come! Hello! Go get your bone! Go get your bone! Go bring your bone here! Come here! So I wasn't prepared to read last night, actually, but I ended up reading, and so, well, I wasn't gonna read, but I did read. I ended up reading, and I got a little farther than I expected. Give me a second, I gotta get my book. So that's what's currently going on. So I'm trying to finish my book. Rejoin. So I'm gonna try to finish my book. And also she wants to lay down. She's so cute. Come here. Look at my princess. Such a good girl. Anyway, I just get in her bone. So I'm still, I'm still on this book, Death of the High Tide. So it's actually so good so far. Well, not so far. I'm pretty much almost finished. And I have to say, this, I expected it to be a 5-star read when I first read it, because I was like, this is so good. 5, maybe 4 to 5 stars, because the storyline is so good. Like, there isn't really much romance, but there is like the tiniest bit just with the storyline plot, like just kind of not really romance, but necessarily like interest that could potentially be interested in the main characters. So I think it's really interesting, and I love it's like a mystery. So basically it's about these sisters, and they go on a road trip because her husband just died, and so she's trying to kind of like try to figure out what to do. And so she has this letter that she owns this hotel now, and the loan was never paid back. So now she goes to the place, and she's like, well, they go to the place because her sister's like, okay, let's just go. I'll book a stay here. Let's stay here. And so they book the stay. What? Are you whining? And it's so interesting. I love this book so far. I love it. It's such a good book. I'm gonna definitely have my best to read this book. Jessica is definitely, I'm gonna make her read it. I may actually give her a copy, maybe buy one for her, because this book is literally so good. I recommend anybody read it. If anybody wants a clean, really good mystery, this book is for, oh, baby, did you try to drink my coffee? She tried to drink my coffee. Do you lay down, Regina? Sweet girl. Guess what just came, guys? SD card. Also, somebody opened it. So I don't know if maybe they were just like, okay, this is not valuable or something. I don't know. But I guess nobody took anything from it. But this is, I bought this 256 gigabyte card. I actually have, I think I bought another one like this, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to make it different. Maybe like put a mark on the other one so I know which one's which. But I'm so excited because I needed another SD card. I'm so excited for an SD card. That says a lot because my camera has been filling up like crazy, and so I know a 256 card will be perfect because I'm not filming any 4K anymore, and so I know that this will work. Good morning, guys. So I just started a new book. Hold on, let me see if I can get you. So I started a new book, so I'm probably gonna read that this morning. Well, actually, I started reading it this morning. It's so good because it's a godly book. I didn't even realize it. And I got the book, and the storyline is so good. So basically, she's picked to go on this reality TV show, and basically to win a prom date with like the president's son, like this really gorgeous guy. And so she's like, I don't really care. And so her family and her friends persuade her to go. And she feels like God's telling her to go, but she's so confused. She's like, why me? And so she goes, right? And so I'm still kind of like in the beginning. I don't want to spoil anything. But I'm just like, the storyline is so good. And the fact that she's Christian too, so like I know nothing bad's gonna happen in the book, is already like a 10 out of 10 for me. Because the storyline seems so interesting. I'm so excited actually. Because I've been reading it, and I'm like, I can't wait to read more of it, because it's just such an interesting storyline to me. It intrigues me a lot, because I'm so curious. Like, it's so funny because she's so like, because he was like, I guarantee you, he's like, in my head, like, he's so swooning over her because she told him, she's like, I don't really care to be here, like, so they're all, so it's so funny though, because she told the guy that, and she got in trouble by the managers on TV. Don't do that again. And it's so funny because he's like, I thought you were different, as he was trying to say, and she left because she was like, I'm not handling it right now. It's so funny. Okay. I'm gonna read this book. Also, please give my toilet paper as my book holder, my bookmark. Why did I say book holder? It makes no sense. I didn't have anything else to use, so I'm just gonna use this, but for now. But I'm on like page 32 already. I just started the book. It's gonna probably be done. I don't really have anything to update you guys about, but I just kind of want to talk to you guys. It's so funny though, because so I just heard a prediction. Now, before you be like, Jenna, I'm watching it with my mother, and I'm watching it through non-sponsored VidAngel. If you've ever heard of it, it's basically a thing where you watch stuff and it cuts out scenes that you want to cut. So I've been watching it through that. If you know what the show is, you know that I would never be watching it by, like I told you guys, that I actually made a commitment to the Lord that I was not going to watch any of that stuff. So I did this, I think, a couple months ago because I was just I was tired of watching stuff like that, and I was also like, I just want to keep my mind and heart pure, and so I just am like, no. So I ended up watching it together, and we're on the first season. I think we're on like episode 5 or something, I don't know, but I actually really am enjoying it. Is it for everybody? Probably not, but I do actually like it. It reminds me a lot of Pride and Prejudice and a lot of the older, hold on, I just want to make sure I'm not zoomed in. Okay. It reminds me a lot of the older shows and movies, which is kind of interesting. So also, I don't have anything to update you guys on. I wish I did, but I don't have anything to update, like, except nothing.
Trying to buy it for no scammer.
No joke, I was like, I wonder where my camera went, and it was so funny because I went in there and Joy was laying with it. I wanted to read it. I was like, oh, this looks interesting, because I didn't realize it was a Christian book, and now that I'm reading it, I'm like, this book is definitely gonna have 5 stars for me. The past 2 books I've read have been so good, and so it's making me so happy, because this book and my last murder mystery was so good. So it makes me so happy because I'm finally getting good books, which is exciting. So I'm hoping the next couple that I have to read are still going to be good like this, because this book I'm literally eating up. This is probably definitely going to finish this book today, because it's so funny, because this is the 3rd day reading this book. And if you know, like, especially with me and my reading, like, I normally take a week to read a book. It's so funny, just because I'm so busy and stuff, but this book has been so difficult to put down. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I've been enjoying this book a little too much right now, and it's so funny because I'm like, I'm so shocked, because I did not know this book was gonna be so good. Like, it's a godly book. It's really, so if you're not a Christian, you may not enjoy this book, especially because there's a lot of mentions of God, and like a lot, but for a Christian girl who likes innocent romance tied in with this kind of, I love this because basically it's about this girl, and she is kind of forced in a way to go on a reality TV show, and everybody's kind of rooting for her. Like, basically her best friend's telling her to do it, like everybody's telling her to do it, her uncle, she lives with her uncle, like, it just, everybody's telling her to do it, and so she feels like the Lord is telling her to do it, so she goes. And basically, let me just read the back, because it's pretty simple. She's focused. Okay, so last thing Addie Davidson wants to do is be on a reality TV show where the prize is a prom date with the president's son. She's focused on her schoolwork so she can get a scholarship to an Ivy League college and comfortable in the spotlight. Never been on a date and didn't even audition for it, but she got selected anyway. So she does her best to get eliminated on the very first show, right before she realizes that the the president's son is possibly the most attractive guy she's ever seen in person, surprisingly nice, and seemingly unimpressed by the 99 other girls who are throwing themselves at him. Addie's totally out of her comfort zone, but that might be right where God can show her all that she was meant to be. It's so good though. Like, I'm reading this book and I'm so shocked because it's kept me on my toes the whole time. Like, I've been generally wanting to read more. Now, the only time I've gotten a tad bored was so in here she finds a journal from her parents, because tiniest bit spoiler, her parents died, and so she's basically reading their ministry. Her uncle gave the journal because he knew that it was time to give it to her, and so she's reading it. And so, like, there is a little bit of parts that's not as interesting, words from, like, it sounds like almost like Hawaii or something, words that only like Hawaiians would use, or like, I don't know. To me that just does, I don't know. To me, I'm like, I don't know what that necessarily means. Like, I can kind of understand the context, but I don't really know. So there's definitely that, but I do like it. I think that it really is interesting, especially because it's kind of a mix of everything for everybody. There's romance, there's definitely good side characters, like good friendships, and also like good humor characters. You know, when like a book is just so boring because there's no humor characters, there's nobody who's making other people laugh, the ones that you just really making you laugh so much because they just have that personality. There's a bunch of different characters in here that are kind of funny, and then some that are a little rude, but it's, I don't know, I just think like you have some instances where it's really funny, and then you have some that's really entertaining, so there's always something kind of going on in the book, which I really enjoy. And basically in this book too, there's a bunch of different contests they have to do, and it's a really interesting concept, I think, and I really enjoy this. And Bestie, I was talking to her about it, she's like, this seems so interesting. I was like, yes, really, like, you have to read this. She was like, I may just end up having to read it. I'm like, yes, girl, get it right now. Like, it's so good. She would literally love this book. She would definitely rate this book if 5 starred. But I just think that I haven't finished it yet either, but I just think the way that the storyline is written so well, the way that the characters are written so well, like there's a lot of thought put into this. The whole world itself is so good. Like, I like it because there's always something kind of going on, and I don't think necessarily, this is definitely an older book, but to me, reading this, it's a clean book, and it doesn't seem to me like it's super outdated, the storyline anyway. So I don't know, I'm just so excited to finish this. I'm honestly gonna look into reading her other books because I actually like this one, especially because I was even more excited that there was God in it, because I know, like, especially because the concept of love is a lot better normally in Christian books, because I hate the concept of love, basically it's only about lust, and I hate that so much. And so I love this book because that's not at all, she's not even interested in love currently, and she meets this guy and she's like, oh my goodness, like, and she realizes, she's like, and he's like the sweetest guy ever, and he just like, and she's like, are you real? Like, it's so funny. It's so gorgeous. But I'm gonna try to read my book and maybe do some journaling, so I'm so excited. Okay, so update, I'm on 285 currently. Can you see that?
Feel shit like it was a movie.
I know, right? It's so good though. It did not disappoint. 5 stars for real. It's such a good storyline too. I just appreciate it because I like the storyline, and I also like the way it's so clean, and even the romance is written really well, because it's not like the kind of thing where it's like the kiss and whatever. Like, no, it's just like an actual romance. Like, they have the chemistry, and there's also like they have in common like God and stuff, which I really enjoyed. And I like the way it just surrounds God, the whole thing, because I feel like it just makes it so much better. Because I hate when like you're reading a book and it's like, when their point of view, because it's worldly, is like less instead of love. It's so annoying. I'm like, ugh. I was reading what was it? I was reading I can't remember, Sweet Finally is the first book, and I was like, because the dude was a little unhinged. Like, it wasn't like horrible, but the way he saw her, I'm like, that's not love right there. That's lust. Like, that's
on dirt.
yeah, it's like, that's no thank you. What? That's not how that works.
It's kind of weird.
I'm kidding. Maybe we can make her some hamburger or something. Anyway. I just filled in my pages for, because every time I write a book, I write it down, like, the date I finished it and I started it.
I'm surviving.
Can you even see that? I don't even know.
They have exploded.
I love the way it looks, except I have to figure out a better system for this book. Because I don't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna try to make them little smaller ones or something. Just gonna try to figure it out because I only have one more page left, which I didn't think about. I should have done 2 pages, which I don't really think about, but. Rushy girl! You're such a good girl. Okay, anyway. How are you guys doing? You can put it in the comments below if you want. Okay, I'm super excited. They're hyping each other up. Yep. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. You guys are gonna see this beautiful angle for a second because I need to put my stuff in here. Dandelion, first of the season. Hello. Oh, ignore the thing. It's not choking me, I promise. I'm just having this thing on. Anyway, I got my food though now. It's actually really beautiful. Do you see this? Gorgeous like carrot. Not beautiful. And I really want to eat my food, but I'm also like so concerned it's gonna The food is looking scrumptious, guys. It's looking
It'll be the same difference with the guys that and it's
so
not
good right
the
now.
most expensive model either.
I didn't know.
Wait. Alrighty.
What is going on? Oh, there we go. It wasn't capturing the photo, which I love this camera because it does that. It's so cool. Anyway. Oh my goodness, I got it at the perfect time. Oh my goodness, do you guys see all the birds? The birds. Oh my goodness. Wow, I love God's creation. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. Wow, that one car is the vibe. Okay, I'm trying to get a photo of the sunset.
You should say, oh no.
Okay. No. Sí.
Okay, y no así. Solo papas.
Okay. Okay, so let's try this, guys. I'm so excited. It looks so good.
You're doing it.
Oh my goodness, guys. This is so good. When I was your age, I used to get virgin strawberry daiquiri. I totally forgot about them. It's so good.
I can't.
I love
Like a strawberry smoothie.
Yes. I love that it's not alcoholic because whoever.
You don't see the game?
Do you ever try these? Can I have a cherry? You want to eat that? I didn't know you liked yours. I didn't know you liked them. Santa. The Equalizer, guys. Because me and my family have been liking watching Equalizer because it's a pretty clean show. Here. Wait, so but yeah, I know for sure it's clean. I want.
Let me read the back.
Okay.
How much is it?
14 for a cover back.
$18.99.
No, it's 14. It just must be on
okay.
18 on the. We don't have to, cause I don't know if Let me look though what I'll see if there's anything else I want to read instead. That book has been on my TBR for the longest time ever. I wish Bridgerton was clean like the books, but it's probably not. Does it look good? Cause it's fancy, but also has a little romance in it, so it makes me so excited.
Pray about it for your allowance.
Do you want to look real quick? Just like scan it. Just make sure there's
I think
nothing
it'll
in it.
be clean that way.
Just in case, because maybe some people just don't know the proper meaning of cleaning. About My Life with the Water Boys mom is it's not clean. The book isn't clean, but the show is clean. Guys, I'm wanting to get Divine Rivals so bad because I've heard, oh, I'm not music related. Oh goodness. I've heard so many people say it's so good. So I made up getting it, guys. I'm so excited. Also, we're getting yarn for my bag. My mom's making me a tote, and then we're getting totes to paint. I'm so excited.
No, I think it'll probably be alright.
I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I'm so excited. I wanted this book for so long, and I finally. Oh my goodness. Wait, how much? Oh man. I'm eating a chicken pea. Anyway, I just got Divine Rivals. I'm so excited. If you guys ever heard anything about it, it looks so good. I'm so excited. It's like a fantasy romance. I'm so excited. I've been hearing about this book for so long and I've been wanting to buy it. So I'm very excited. To show you guys something and I realized what? Wait a minute, why does it look wide? Wait a minute, what happened? What did I do? It's like wide now.
Oh my goodness.
Like it looks wide. Like look, does it look wide to you? I don't know what I did, but anyway. I wanted to show you guys. So I completely forgot because these were hidden underneath my snacks. I got 2 of these. I won't be eating both tonight. That's too much sugar. But there's these twin bars. They're crispy wafer covered in rich chocolate, 3 individual wrapped bars. So it's basically like Kit Kats, which I'm excited to try, but gluten-free. And my dad in the background.
Oh my gosh.
And then Jesus in the background right there. My brother did that. But anyway, he painted it. Or no, oil pasteled it. I don't know. Oiled it? I don't know what you would call that.
Nailed it.
Yep. You guys officially have started the show. Nailed it.
This isn't going to be a long process, right, John?
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I don't know what else to do.
Dinner's done in like 3 minutes.
I don't know what to do.
What's the problem?
Unless I put my trivet on these.
Just do that.
Trip it up there.
Okay.
That's way less work than
Guys, ooh.
I could.
Ah, hey, no!
Well, I was trying to make it so it looks more realistic, but.
Oh, I see. Oh, you're trying to cover it on me, but then it covers me. So. Oh, guys, we're in a yacht. Oh, that's not a yacht. That's a peninsula.
That is definitely not a yacht.
I mean, an
Careful,
island.
Those boxes are not solid.
I know. I'm not leaning on it. But it looks. Whoa, what is going on with my feet? Look at this. Oh, wait, this is kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful thing. Whoa. I love it. It's so cool. Hold up. Ooh, yes. Strike a pose, queen. That was so cool. Oh my goodness, that's such a cool photo. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Little guys. The little, like it's the little stripes in the sky. It's so beautiful.
Let me just see how it sounds on here. Like one.
Currently crocheting. Wait, are we on season 3 now? I mean 2?
Yep.
Oh goodness. I'm so sad though that they're not in season 2. That's just so sad. Netflix. Oh.
For 30 seconds.
8?
I'm gonna give a few to
Just for now.
Just.
We did a movie last night.
It's so beautiful.
Huh?
Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to see if it goes up. So like it on this videos. I have to leave, so I gotta go. But hope you guys have the best day ever. Remember that God loves you so much, and let me know what video you'd like to see next. I'll see you soon. Peace out. Bye.